Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Love It. I'm so excited to be here. Welcome back once more. Today we are going to talk about your why. We are going to, dive deep and explain the reason why you do certain things, especially the reason why you want to start up a business or a venture or a career that you want to go into. So today we are going to look into how you are going to make sure that you know exactly what you are entering, and you know how you are going to make sure that you bring it to limelight. So today you are going to dive into your why, the reason why you want to start that business venture, the reason why you want to start that work, that career, that content creation, that business, that career, anything at all that you want to start. So today, knowing your reason and having a strong why on why you want to embark on that will make you to be able to see far beyond where you are right now. So having that reason and having that strong why will enable you to stay strong even when challenges hit you or even when things are not going as planned. So today, let's look into the reason why you want. Is it that is your passion, or is it that is a hobby that you want to bring to limelight, or is it that is something that you admire to make the world a better, a perfect place? So knowing your why and having known them will now help you to be able to pinpoint and know how to address it. So there are some questions you need to ask yourself. Why am I doing this? Yes, you need to sit back at your quiet time, dilute it, and know why you are doing what you are doing, the reasons behind why you are actually acting on this particular work or in this particular business or whatever idea that you choose to develop more on. So firstly, ask yourself, what is my reason for doing this? What is my strong why am I doing this? Is it that I want to develop a passion I have before, or I want to create a new career stream, or I want to develop a new hobby, or I want to create more wealth, I want to start up a business, I want to fund my existing passion? You must have a strong reason why you want to do what you are doing, and that strong reason will get you rooted to be able to push through even when there is any circumstance or any obstacle that you might face. So number one, for instance, if you want to start up a business, maybe you want to start any business of any kind that you want to maybe serve a need or make sure that you bring your own unique point. At this point, you need to make sure that you have a strong reason. How am I going to start? By making sure that I have my strong reason. You need to ask yourself some few questions. So one of it is, how solid is my idea? How strong is my idea? What are the driving force, or what are the passion that have me to do what I'm doing now? Is it that is a hobby, you just wake up one day you want to do it, or is it that is something in your core belief system that you want? Oh, I want to make sure that I bring this to limelight. So you need to ask yourself, what are the reason why I'm doing this? So when starting, you must know your reason, you must know your why. It's when you know your why you begin to have a vision on how to get there or how to make it work. So having a strong why will enable you to sift through what you don't want and what you want. So these are the first step. Know your why, know your reason why you intend doing this, or you intend to do this thing that you want to do now. So for instance, you are a new person that you want to venture into business. You must ask yourself, what is the reason why I'm starting this business? Is it that I'm starting this business for a side hustle, or is it that it's a hobby, or is it that I want to be doing it on a low? Is it that I want to build a future legacy? Is it that I want to build a legacy, or I want to make more money, or there is a need in the society that you want to address? So having your reason and knowing your why will help you in a long way to make sure that whatever you are doing, you are on the right track. That's number one. Secondly, you need to ask yourself, what unique points am I bringing to the table? Yes, you have known your why. You have known the reason why you are starting what you are starting. You need to, what am I going to add? For instance, Lovette wants to do hair business. Do you understand? So if I intend to have a salon or a spa or wherever that is doing hair business or making sure that the hair, so I need to ask myself, okay, apart from identifying the hair business that I want to venture into, what is going to make me unique into doing that business I intend to do? Do you understand? So when you now find ways to make you unique, when you now find ways to make sure that you are adding your own unique value, then it's going to make you stand out from others that are into hair business or maybe into, salon or styling. So having your own unique preposition or unique value will add to the beauty of whatever business or whatever idea or whatever thing you want to make sure that you bring to limelight. So you need to ask yourself, what differentiates me from others? What makes me different? What makes me unique? What value am I bringing to the table that it makes me stand out from other people that is doing the same thing or other of my competitors? So when you begin to analyze and go deeper to find out what makes you the best or what makes you who you are or what makes you to add more value to what you have agreed to do, at that point you are making yourself stand out even when you have already entered into that you want to do. Another thing again is you need to ask yourself, is there, for instance, if it's business I want to do, I have established the reason why I want to embark on hair business or maybe salon business or style whatsoever I intend to, then I have already sit back and analyze the unique value I'm bringing to the table to make me different and to attract people or to solve a particular need that I intend to solve in my mission or in my vision statements. Then the third one is asking yourself, is there people that actually need this problem? Is there people that actually need for me to solve this particular problem that I intend to solve? Yes, because there must be a market or there must be people that actually need what you are offering, or there must be people that actually need what you are bringing to the table. You don't just go and start doing things because you want to, though you might actually do it, but at the end of the day you will not get the results you desire. So you need to ask yourself, do I have people that I'm serving this need for, or that are in pain, that want their needs to be met? So you need to ask yourself, who are struggling with this problem that I intend to solve? Then it's not tailoring you towards knowing your ideal clients or ideal customer. So because without you knowing your ideal customer or people that is going to buy from you or people that are going to need what you are offering, it will be very difficult for you to sustain in that business or in that venture or in whatever you want to do. So you need to ask yourself, are there markets that need to be filled? Is there a gap in the market space that needs to be filled, or how am I going to fill those gaps or meet their needs for them to be happy and for me to stay well? So at this point you need to make sure that there is a market willingly to buy from you. You don't just go and cultivate garri or cassava or whatever, and people that you are cultivating it for don't eat garri or don't eat fufu. So at that point it's just waste of time, waste of resources and waste of energy. So you need to make sure that whatever need you are solving, people are willingly and happy, and there are much people needing that particular product or needing that particular pain or having that particular pain that needs to be met. So you need to ask yourself, is there enough market for me to do this? If there's enough market for you to venture into it, and there is need, people are having pain with that need, then you coming into place to solve those needs will make you to address their problem and solve the issue. So at this point, knowing their problem and identifying their needs and their pain points will help you to tailor whatever you want to solve for them and how you want to go about solving it. Then another one is you need to identify people that are already doing what you are doing, so that you know how to work with it. It's not that you are copying them, but you just want to know what they are doing right and what they are doing wrong. Then you now find a way to make sure that you bring more unique value and more you stand apart from the rest of the people that are actually offering it. So knowing, the fourth one is knowing your competitors. You need to know them, know their lapses, their weak point, their strengths. So from there you need to carve out from your own what they are doing well. Okay, they are doing okay, then from there you now begin to assimilate and do better when you eventually decide to commence. So these tips will help you to be able to know your why, know the reason why you are doing it, understand the problem you are solving in that business. That's the second step, understanding the problem you are solving. Then knowing how to third one is bringing out your unique proposition or unique value to address it. And so as we are saying, let me wrap up the point so that you understand how you intend to do it. So the first one is knowing your why. The first one is knowing your why. Your why needs to be strong enough for you to pull through. Whether you are starting a business, a hobby, a side hustle, a career, or anything at all you want to start, you want to change your life, whatever, you need to make sure that you have a strong why. That strong why will help you to pull through whatever situation that will before you or whatever thing that will confront you. At the long run, it help you. It's like a road print for you to just follow until you get to where you are going. So the second one is understanding the business and knowing what's the problem you are solving in that business. So many people are into businesses or into a need that they want to solve, but they don't even know where to solve it, and they don't know how to go about solving them. So understanding the business or the reason or whatever you are doing will help you to tailor it down to the customer need for you to solve it. Then the third one is asking yourself, what are my unique proposition? What are my unique standpoints? What are the value I'm bringing to the table to make me stand out, to make me deliver on the promises I want people to understand? So having this third one, then the fourth one, you need to ask yourself, how solid is my plan? Is it solid enough? Is it something that is solid that can stand over the test of time? Then asking yourself that will help you to know whether it's something for a short while or for a long one. The fifth one is making sure to identify who needs whatever you want to offer, maybe a business or a career or whatever. So you need to ask yourself, if their market, is their business, is there a bigger pain point that I need to solve? So identifying those pain points and identifying the market or people that actually need what you have offering will help you to tailor whatever you are packaging to them and how you are going to solve or meet those their needs. So with these few points, I hope it will help you to know your why in starting maybe a business, especially when you are starting from scratch, or maybe you're already into a business but you are confused. It will help you and guide you to trim it down and know your vision, your mission, your goals, your ideal clients, people that you are trying to solve their problem, how you are going to solve it and bring them to having an amazing experience while using your product or while using your services or your business. Thank you, and until we see again, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You will learn more. We are here for more energy on growth, personal development, finance, creativity, and lots more. Everything that have to do with growth. Thank you. Until we meet again. Bye.